unprecedented style of hip-hop dance is on display, and national championships are on the line. Welcome to the UDA National Dance Team Championship. It's Spirit Central here in the world of high school dance as all eyes focus on the Hip Hop National Championships. Alongside dance insider Katie Anway, I'm Richard Curtis. Katie, you look around, this weekend has been electric.
This is the weekend that high school dance teams mark on their calendars. The sports complex and all three competition venues are absolutely buzzing with anticipation and excitement.
Over 6,000 athletes have made the trip here to compete, so let's jump on the road to the championships. We'll start in that large hip-hop division as we expected. Coral Reef High School right on top.
Coral Reef is our defending national champions. They won their semifinal group this year with a very cool, confident routine. They are going to be tough to beat.
But not unbeatable, and there's a few teams chasing them down.
That's right. St. Joseph's Academy out of Louisiana. They placed third at last year's championship. They won their semifinal group with a very entertaining routine. Watch out for them.
Well, the stage is set, the action is inside, and that's where we move now. Well, Coral Reef is in the practice hall putting some final touches on their routine as we get started with the dance team from Center Hill High School. They're having an excellent weekend so far. They qualified 5th in their semifinal group. They're trailing a few big names, Katie, but they have not had their best performance yet, which I'm sure they hope is right now.
Strong, expansive moves and visuals to open this routine. Picking up the tempo here. Large varsity teams will have 16 or more dancers out on the floor. And with that number of dancers, they can really fill the entire floor using transitions and visuals to really project energy from so many powerful performers.
Yeah, the trick is just making it all look in unison.
Good range of dynamics. We have a switch from hard hitting to smooth and elastic. Lots of layering and group work from Center Hill, and the judges are looking for them to complement each other. Timing and unison within each group must be spot on too, to be able to really appreciate the entire picture that they're creating.
Leadership on this team, very strong. They have a nice mix of standout seniors and a high-flying junior. Just great vision for what they want here at finals.
Center Hill is doing an incredible job projecting that genuine emotion and enthusiasm to the audience.
What a start here in the championship. Center Hill bringing the Fieldhouse to life.
A really exciting opening to this routine. You see lifts and partner work, some smooth movement, and then they flip that switch to fast-paced and fierce.
Well, the dancers were just having a blast, and I think that's the best way to combat this finals floor. Throw a smile on and do what you do best. And here's Zachary High School. They won large high kick last year and are now contending here in hip-hop. The third member of our team, Cassie Lindsay, caught up with them moments ago.
Zachary High School placed 4th in the large hip-hop division last year. They are currently sitting in 3rd place. Was there any feedback from the judges that you worked on since semis?
Really just making sure we project and really everything is able to read and you can tell what everything is from a really far distance.
Reigning high kick champions, what is it about hip-hop and kick, and why do you choose that over the other styles?
I really think it's really about like the legacy that was made. The legacy has always been hip hop and kick, and we make sure that every year we level up and make sure that it's authentic to us.
Dance teams are allowed to compete in 2 different disciplines here at the championship. And while it is a bit unusual to blend hip-hop and high kick, we're going to see the strength and precision out on the floor right now.
Yeah, when you're the best at what you do at high kick, so you might as well mix it into a little bit of their hip-hop routine. That's what makes Zachary so special.
Authenticity is such a crucial aspect to the hip-hop category, and we're really seeing genuine expression and a strong ability with these dancers to connect to their movement and therefore the audience.
Well, we're going to see some young faces here from Zachary for the very first time in program history. There are some 8th graders on this floor.
Wow, that is impressive, especially with such a clean routine. The placement is consistent between all of the dancers, allowing us to really appreciate the subtleties and visuals. Really great pacing to this routine. It's keeping us on the edge of our seat, waiting to see what they're going to do next.
And that's exactly what Melanie Anderson, head coach of this team, wants. Just keep guessing. You never know what Zachary's going to come out with next.
Wow, excellent control on that lift. Energy up. They're doing such a nice job with their originality and staging and their movement vocabulary. Just a lot of dynamic range out there.
A great pace to the end. Zachary tasted victory in 2023. I think they won a hip-hop title as well.
So much confidence to hop right into this shoulder lift. Dancers must maintain trust as they extend their bodies out. And just tons of athleticism throughout the routine. This partner flip, and then the whole team recovering with the bridge to stand. Nice job.
Well, there's no better feeling than getting to watch your replay, knowing that you just nailed it as we move backstage, where the only team to best Zachary through semifinals is gearing up for their turn. These championships roll on right after this.